What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Another episode of Speaks and Sip. I got G and O in the building. We got Mr. Did he disrespect or was it exposed? Mr. Rari in the building. What's going on, Rari? What's good, bro?
What's up, y'all?
It was on your body.
What up? It was tight. I knew it was gonna be tight.
That shit was a little crazy.
Yeah, first of all, for everybody that got the negative comments, hold my nuts. I don't know what camera I'm at, but for all the negative comments out there, hold my nuts. All right? Because that's crazy. Like, I'm telling my story. I don't give a fuck about y'all stories. I'm talking about my shit, bro.
So you see, the thing that I notice is a lot of times, basically, it's how you said it that really offended them. But I feel like for people to have that much of a reaction, clearly some of what you're saying got to be true.
Well, shout out to the people that was understanding where I was coming from.
That's a fact. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people out there that get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying we need help. Like, we just need help.
That's really what it is.
Like, I'm not coming at nobody. Bro, I was getting all the text messages, the tags in the comments. Like,
crazy.
I'm going to people's pages. Fake pages. Yo, I'm going to people's pages and they don't got nothing going on the page. It's like, I'm like, y'all making ghost pages and shit, saying this shit. It's because it's probably niggas I know. You feel me?
Really though.
It's cool though.
They won't say it too, though.
They not. I mean, listen. This is a new thing. Look, I'm gonna say this right now too. I just want to let y'all know y'all inspired me. Okay, I'm about to start popping up at these clubs. On Twitch. I'm about to get on Twitch and live stream y'all shit.
Live stream set?
And live stream that whole thing, the sets, the party, everything, the whole nine. And I'm going to let y'all decide what I'm talking about. Like, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to really be outside.
Look, you just started something. No, there we go.
Thanks. Watch.
So hold on. So what's the rules to this? Like, okay, as a DJ, is it okay to play the same set at multiple events?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so now at what point do you add into your rotation, or is that like, how does that work?
I mean, when new music drop, you just throw
that joint in there
into the mix. But like, you know, people just be playing what they play. Like, I'm not. Again, this is like, there's another style of music in all different departments, bro. Everybody is good at their own like shit.
Within it. Yep.
Everybody's good at their own shit. I'm just speaking on like the shit that I've been to, type shit. Like,
exactly.
The shit that I know of, the shit that I've like been around. And niggas, and then another thing too, for niggas to say that I am not outside, fam, check the scoreboard, nigga. I'm not even the type of nigga to like talk my shit, bro. But for the niggas that's like, oh, you probably a trash DJ. Nigga, I made it. I made it off the DJ shit, bro. I'm not hustling no more, nigga. I'm saying shit for niggas that's like not getting their stripes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm speaking for the niggas who don't have a chance to speak on Sips or Speaks and Sips.
Yeah.
I ain't mean it. I'm drunk. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not even trying
because that shit was definitely open before we got here.
Yeah, your boy is outside. I'm going crazy.
Nah, the craziest thing is dudes is telling you that, like, that's wrong. Like, bro, you experienced it already.
Bro, check the scoreboard.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this shit.
You're not outside. It's crazy.
Nigga, I'm going. Look.
You're a local DJ.
I see one comment.
You gotta put the
I see one comment that was actually kind of funny. The nigga said, he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just a trash DJ. Like, I'm booked and busy. I'm like, I'm 40. And I was like, that's the problem I'm talking about right there. You happy with just being booked at 40. Like, nigga, I'm traveling the world doing this shit, and I'm 30. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm not even going hard. Like, I'm not even. I already went hard, my nigga. I already did all that extra shit, bro. Like, I made it out of the DJ and shit. I got my stripes. I'm globally in this bitch, bro. I don't gotta speak for my shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, and then on the social media shit, I just post to stay afloat, nigga. I'm not posting my.
I get that. Yeah, yeah.
To go crazy with the posting shit, I go crazy with the posting
and show a lot of shit that motherfuckers.
A lot of niggas would be tight just because of the shit that I'm in.
And you do a lot. You do a lot in your post too,
nigga. And then the shit that I'm posting is a lot, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
so hold on. Was there any DJs that commented that she was like, "I'm talking about you"?
Nah. I'm gonna be real. Nah, you know what's crazy? Nah, the niggas that I know that commented, them niggas,
they valid. They valid.
I'm talking about the niggas that's like. The other comments and shit, like
yes,
I'm not watching that video type shit.
Yeah, like I seen some girl was like, "Oh, that was a lame take." Gangster. I went to her page. I said, "Bro, you who I'm talking about? You DJing and you just know. Look at the mutual followers we got, bro. It's every club nigga I know, bro. And I'm still sitting here banking off of your set. Like, I'm gonna go next time she do some shit, bro. And look again. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just saying." for you to say that my take was lame on my situations is crazy. Like, so now I'm about to make it a habit to start this Twitch shit. I'm gonna go to these niggas spots, especially shorties, and I'm gonna see what's the vibe. Like, I'm gonna really see what's the vibe. Like, I really want to see, like, can you move a crowd? Can you?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people also, this is another thing too, bro. Y'all gotta watch the interview, bro. Like,
and
niggas,
yes. That's how you know who didn't really fully watch it.
Bro, if y'all watch the interview, y'all would know I said I'm quitting DJing to focus in on the event space.
Yep.
Like, I'm not giving up cold turkey. I'm just trying to motivate, you know, my
He said, I'm doing this for y'all, for real.
I'm really just doing this for y'all. Like, I'm trying to do some shit where it's like, do what I do now times 10.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
I'm just letting it be known that I'm about to jump into the game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Type, yeah.
I've been playing backcourt for mad long. Now I'm just putting it out there like, nigga, I'm about to pop out. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
nah,
saying?
that's
Like,
good. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just letting niggas
everybody
know.
you gave flowers to commented before they even seen the interview. Like,
That's another thing to brand. I was getting text messages and all types of
I can
crazy
imagine,
shit.
yeah.
Like, I
Even
ain't
on
gonna
my
lie.
end, I definitely got some
going
DMs
crazy.
and messages.
I was like, yo, bro, like, I'm gonna keep it a being like, this is just my take on shit. I'm not coming at everybody that's really holding it down for the city.
yeah,
And then people thought I was coming at on the Lot Radio and shit. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't necessarily dissing the Lot Radio. Again, I'm just saying we could do better. Like, we can select people who understand the opportunity that they're given. Like,
I guess it's really the question of like, what is their process of elimination to choosing the
that's
DJs
what I'm saying.
to go up
If
there? Like,
if I'm an up and coming DJ and I get on these pages,
Yeah.
this was happening when I started DJing and shit. I would get on these platforms and show my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, that was pause because I was about to say,
nah,
asshole.
yeah.
But still, like, I would get on these
Real
pages and I would go crazy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
this is my opportunity to really shit on niggas. Like, I'm gonna go on the radar and go crazy. I'm gonna go on Lot Radio and do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get booked in these spots and get crazy. Niggas is like, oh, you on the mic? That's a red flag. Red flag.
Yeah, I seen all types
Yeah.
of shit. So
Nigga, I had the best times of my life with niggas on the mic.
So
like,
yes, to me, I was confused by certain comments like that because the way I see it is, if you're like up and coming DJ or like you in a median somewhere, some shit like that, I feel like you should have a mic presence.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you want people like the retention rate to be to you,
Yes.
not necessarily to the host or who threw the event. Like we need to know who you are. What's your vibe? So now I know when I want to go to a party, I'm popping out for you. And not for, you feel what I'm saying, anything else that's going on. If that's the case, that's a bonus.
you don't know if niggas.
and then if y'all really want to, and then just like you said last episode, if y'all want to speak on this shit, answer this man's DMs. He's hitting y'all. up. Like,
I'm gonna tag
just
y'all
the
again.
one
Yo,
who answered, like,
pull up and
you know
talk.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
pull up and talk y'all
he
shit.
asked me my experiences as a DJ. I told him what my experience was as
they
a
told
DJ.
you was wrong, like you ain't go through it. Like,
I ain't go through
Like you
it.
can't voice your opinion, basically. That's
Niggas
crazy,
is
right?
like, oh,
no, he didn't. He just talking about what he.
Yeah.
Niggas that, oh, he's 10 years in. He's what? He's trash. Trash. Trash.
Send that receipt of the invoice.
Nigga,
Yeah.
check the
They'll
scoreboard.
cry.
Nigga, trash.
They'll cry.
Oh my god, that was the best shit I ever seen. Trash, nigga. I made it off this DJ shit.
Nah,
bro.
the best shit I seen is somebody comment and the grammatical errors was so crazy. I had to make.
Then,
a face.
then it's
No.
like niggas go to school. Like if y'all gonna diss me, go to just say it correctly. I don't know what y'all saying.
All right. So hold on. This summer, right? This summer, right? What are we looking for from DJs this summer?
That they better bring their shit because I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm outside. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm judging y'all. Like this is the thing. People do not, bro. People are scared to speak their truth. Like if you're in a spot and a DJ makes a whack transaction or a transition, my fault.
Yeah.
You should not be able to get a new gig unless you keep trying and trying harder to get that crown back, nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say the party because they a lit ass party. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
And I know the niggas. I ain't gonna front. So, but y'all know I'm pissing people off, man. We gotta get our shit together, bro. I went to they shit, bro, and I was devastated, my nigga. Like I was there for like an hour, bro. The DJ that they had, he looked like he been DJing for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he didn't have his runs and shit like that. But he looked like he been eating off the benefits of just knowing niggas his whole career, nigga. Cause the set I heard, oh my god, that shit was awful, bro. That shit was awful. And you know what's funny? Niggas is probably gonna watch this and like, oh, he's still coming at niggas, bro. But I looked at everybody facing the spot. They was tight. They was tight. No transitions. No transitions. That's one red flag as a DJ. Y'all want to know DJ red flag?
Yes. Break that shit down.
Clip this. DJ red flags. No good transitions. If you can't transition a good like song, just stop. Like, I'm not trying to hear you stop the song and start another one, and they don't even got the same stuff. Like, I don't even understand what that means.
Like they played it off of Spotify.
Like
So
off of like a playlist DJ.
Yeah, playlist. Oh, I like this one.
You know what I'm saying? Number 2, I don't care what nobody say. Like, a red flag is not interacting with your crowd. If your head is down the whole set, I'm not trying to be at this party. You're not even acknowledging your guest. Like, that's another red flag, bro. Like, look at your people, turn them up. Even if you're not a mic person, do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they here for like you in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha ha. Yeah, shake your ass. Da da da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get crazy.
Amp it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Number 3, I ain't gonna lie, and this is probably a hot take. Like, and this is for DJs that just really just be doing the most. Like, if you got the motion, cool, you got the motion. But bro, if I see another, if I hear another, like, I don't even know what these is called, like special mixes and shit. Like, you ever go to a spot and it's like somebody mix up a song and they do it like you could tell he did it in the crib and shit.
Oh yeah. It's like it's another song on top of another beat.
Yeah, like it's like a different beat with another song.
Yeah,
it's like, all right, that's cool. I get it. I respect those type of like sounds because it's cool.
I like the attempt. Like,
not even the attempt, the execution. I like the execution. The shit is fire. But one thing I will say though, stop doing it the whole set, bro. Like, if you're 20 minutes in of just your pre-mixes you did at the crib, I'm gonna just be tight, bro. And that's like the 3 things people like do the most.
Those are common errors.
Those are common errors people do the most. Like, your mixes is fire, bro. Your mixes is fire. But like right now, I just want to hear the original song so I can sing along. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a beat drop in my head and then it's a different beat because you got to be on top of that. Like, I'm not mad at that. That's cool. Do your thing, but just not the whole set. Like, it might not be the red flag, but that third one is one of my red flags. I don't like that shit.
So how do DJs even go about like trying to get booked now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's say like they don't have the hype, right? So they don't got whether it's the following, they don't have the hype. Obviously we know like, yo, that's my man's, like, you know, I get put on. That happens a lot, whatever the case is. But like, what's the proper, like?
It really just depend on the atmosphere. It depend on the situation for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some people just skip the line and get right up to the top. Some people actually gotta be heard through the grapevine type shit. Like, a lot of people don't really have like the doors opening for them. So it's like, it take a nigga like me to like ruffle people's feathers to really be like, all right, let me start paying attention to my work that I'm putting in instead of trying to grab a check. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what it sound like when I go to these spots.
And then you get a lot of burnout because of that.
Facts.
Because
like,
you're just constantly trying to.
When I talk about certain shit, I'm really talking about gatekeeping. Like, gatekeeping is not a bad thing. It's just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
You gatekeeping because you're trying to like hinder the bullshit.
Yeah, like don't gatekeep to like, you know what I'm saying? To just put your people on and waste the shit. Like, gatekeep. Like, oh, I went to this spot and this motherfucker's nice. Like, I heard this motherfucker. Everybody was turned around me. Like, I got a shorty off of his set. You know what I'm saying?
Type
like,
shit
like that.
It was an experience. I remember so.
If I do something, I want that person to DJ my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that's the people I'm talking about. And if you're not at that stage, then you just, in my opinion, the best DJs for me is the people that actually work their asses off to do it. They in dive bars. They in
all this different type of
spots that got 3 people in it, and they still grinding and shit like that. Like,
and that gives them experience. Like, that give them a chance to try shit and like get better at
like
things.
some experience,
crowd control.
Because
a dive bar, the less people, the harder it is to rock that shit.
Dive bars is tough.
One thing, and this doesn't. Man, we gonna talk about the whole experience at this point now. So one thing that really gets me too, not just the DJs, but just like from the DJ area, that whole section, whether it's hosts, DJs, whatever, my biggest pet peeve. So I've always been someone that's been big on quality people only.
Now quality, they choose your words wisely, because quality to me is, I don't. Look, hey, she's shaking ass. That's
no. Hold on. We gonna get into it. No. We gonna get into it because
I'm controlled.
No. Yeah. I'm dead. So I understand it to an extent. So I mean it in a sense of this, right? And it's the same thing. Even if I go out with people, there's like, you know kind of like who to invite to what in a sense. You get what I'm saying? So when I see certain things, right? And this is over the course of us going to parties like throughout time. What I don't like when I feel like there's more blockage and crowd, like it's just crowded rather than the right people. So when I look at something
What
like
you mean, at the DJ booth?
at the DJ booth, at the VIP and all this other shit, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's where quality people supposed to be at. If you book a table, that's on you. That's separate. But you get what I'm saying? When it comes to that, it's like what I'm looking for, I would look at it like, let's say if it's my event, right? I'm looking for people that's willing to network, right? Granted, I understand you want to have fun. So if shorties are shaking ass, cool. But at the same time, let her be quality for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but anybody up in the spot, I've seen where literally people just walked up like, oh, can I get back there type shit? That's not, to me, that's not okay.
Nobody interacting with
That's not okay.
I'll be honest though, because it go back to the start of all this shit, because you don't have to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
And then realistically, for me, when it started happening for me, like, when I first started DJing, it's funny because I know where a lot of people was coming from, but a lot of people don't know, like, when I started DJing, I was doing the EDMs and techno and house music and shit.
Which is crazy because in the comments there was jacking that you wasn't even on that. Yeah,
that's how I started and met all the people out there. Like how I made it as a DJ was through that crowd. Like I didn't even. I always said to myself when I started DJing, like, let me learn this craft first, because I could always come back home and do. That's
normal. That's in the culture. Yeah.
Get this shit though, right? So I learned how to do the house music, the EDMs, the technos, the shit that gets you jumping at the club, like. And I learned as a DJ, it's harder to DJ our shit than it is they shit. And when I say they shit, I just mean people that like that style of music, like. Because put it in the DJ's terms, right? And this is probably something a lot of DJs can relate with. When you're DJing that style of music, the houses, technos, all that shit, in a DJ's term, we always look at music by the BPMs or by the actual sound of the songs of what's going on. So the beats per minute, when you doing house and all this extra shit and techno and all that, that sound, every single banger you playing for the next like hour or 2 hours is at like 125 to 130. Yeah. So it's easy to transition all them songs. You just going bang, 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 bang. And then that's why people do the house music and shit like that, because you could go to the crib, make a sound that goes with the other shit. Yeah. When you go back to our shit, when we in our spots, I applaud those DJs because they put in songs together that don't even have the same BPMs. So a Lil Uzi song, for instance, like that I Wanna Rock shit, whatever, right? That's at 150 BPMs. Then you ever heard a nigga switch that shit over to some DaBaby shit? DaBaby shit at 120 BPMs. So that's a 30 BPM gap.
Break it down. Break that shit down.
People not even taking in consideration.
And you changing the whole tempo of the club.
The whole tempo of the club, but you still got that shit rocking. Yeah. That's talent. And people don't even put that into a puzzle when they the outside looking in. So that's why when I mention certain names, and again, I forgot a lot of names. Nah,
but you have people from everywhere commenting.
Hold on. We not gonna act like I ain't just say what I said. Now, I want to really like hold on. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. And I say that, I'm saying that, and I say that in a sense because when I go there, right, and we'll get back to that, but when I go there, I say that in a sense where even I'll use what you just said. Okay, when you playing that type of music as a DJ and you look up because you involved with the crowd, right? What do you see? Everybody reacting, like dancing and shit. That's quality. Yeah, that's a form of quality. That's what I mean.
And that's why I follow through with. That's control.
Yeah,
because as a DJ, you controlling that quality that you're bringing around you.
So for me, right, like I said, on the back end, when you look at it on the flip side, if I'm seeing people on the opposite side, I'm looking to see people like, okay, you must be somebody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's because. If they're not, then
you know it's the crazier part. Not to cut you off, but one day I heard a DJ set, and I ain't gonna lie, Brody was dumb nice, bro.
But
didn't have a name to himself. Didn't have no crazy crowd.
No one was reacting.
Nah, everybody was reacting, but people didn't really want to react because they didn't know who he was.
See, that's what but that's not quality. That's the shit I be talking about.
But then he ended up getting his name off though. And now he's somebody. Like now he's doing his thing type shit.
Shout out to him for that.
I ain't gonna lie, he did it the way I appreciate that the way DJs do it. Like when they first hit a stage and they put in they all into that. Yeah. Shit. Like this nigga, bro, it was a rooftop too. It wasn't even a club. Like he just made his own stance and his own
And just did his thing, yeah.
And just did his own thing. And people pulled up. My man's just like, yo, one of the homies is DJing and shit like that. I'm like, word. Like I got another friend too who he just started DJing. I haven't heard his set yet, but for years he been telling me like, yo, I want to DJ, I want to DJ, I want to DJ. And a lot of people in the comments too was telling me maybe I should like teach a class and shit.
Why not?
And I'm gonna be real.
Why not?
I'm gonna be real. The only reason why I would, and I've a lot of I can't really even say the names, but some of people's favorite DJs I've taught how to DJ. So I'm talking about in the crib, in the studio,
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, like just chilling with them. Because at one, and I want to shout out Spinelli too. I don't know if y'all know who Spinelli is, but shout out Spinelli. Spinelli brought me out of retirement because I already quit before. Like I wasn't even doing this shit.
Nigga, you said that shit. Yo.
I was already mad. She told me, she was like, yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Like you can't quit this shit. Just cause like you my last hope with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, damn,
yeah.
So
that's OD.
When we was fresh out of COVID is when like I started getting back on my shit and started doing things. But look, I don't look. If y'all want to go one-on-one with this DJ and shit, party for party, set for set, it don't matter. I'm taking all my DM is open, gang. If you really want to test this, I'm gonna be real. If you really want to go set for set, we could go set for set. I will throw the event myself. I swear to God. I'll give you all of the pay I get from that event we do. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm challenging.
But it's gotta be quality people. It can't be no
goes
bums.
into the quality people.
I'm not
that
challenging
goes into the quality.
If I'm not challenging niggas, I'm not even in like.
So
what we
this,
doing?
This is what I said on the last one. I was like, I asked a question rather than making a statement. I asked a question of like,
There we go.
would that be a reason as to why we lost that like sense of drive? Like, is there no competition? Like how they have battle rap? Is there no competition in versus and DJs?
No
yeah. So it's like
why I said all the old homies. Look, shout out to the OGs.
But they the ones talking their shit.
Nah, but look, shout out to the OGs though, because I'm not going front. I fucks with the OGs, gang. Like
they were the ones doing it.
They really was pumping their shit though, because realistically, them niggas got a whole podcast of their own.
Yeah. Absolutely, yes. Yes.
I'm the shit I'm talking about. I'm that to them.
That's what they on.
I fuck they shit up. Like, and I'm not even mad at that. But one of the comments I seen from an OG was like, "Oh, you knew as fuck to this." I don't even put this out there, but rest in peace to my uncle. My uncle's DJ Never from Vegas. He used to do all of the Vegas shits and shit like that. My other uncle is DJ Alamo from Brand Nubian. So I was vetted into this DJ and shit. So it's not like I don't know what I'm doing.
They think you're
just
playing.
You've been around it. You seen the ins and outs.
The OGs is, Static Select is my OG. We on the same label and shit. So it's like, I'm not the type of nigga that's on some like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about type shit. I ain't gonna speak from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what's going on. And the niggas I mentioned, for all the OGs out there, y'all can do y'all homework. And if y'all probably know them, but again, like, that's just, I don't have to sit there and show my shit. Like, I just was talking about shit.
Okay, so is it safe to say that maybe DJs versus need to come back or something similar to the case?
Maybe not to a certain extent, but I would like to see, like, one of my dreams is, and y'all probably gonna steal this idea because I ain't got no money to make this shit happen for real, but one of my dreams as like this like promoter, DJ, host kind
everything,
of
everything.
I want to take the best teams in New York and do a festival. So like I want to do instead of hosting a party, it's like a big ass festival with like vendors and shit. Okay, well,
this is free game. How about, I'm just brainstorming off the top right now. I think that starts with having these little small moments of like quote unquote verses or let me see a playlist, whatever you want to quote it as.
Another thing for me too is I don't like to talk about my stuff before it gets done. Like I don't like to. Oh, dude. I like to like I'm a real manifester, bro. Like I'm gonna just do it, about that shit forever, and then I just do it. So I really don't like, not jinxing it, but I don't want to talk about it and I get distracted in something else.
Okay.
But for right now, I have a party July 4th at Silo. That's gonna be crazy as fuck. I got a lot of people in for that.
It better be quality.
I got Red Bull as a sponsor.
It's gonna be like the last one, cause
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little better because I got sponsors this time. So like,
last time
I
it was
didn't have
just
no sponsors.
it was just off the
So this sponsorship this time is from Red Bull, Ed Hardy. I'm like an ambassador for like Ed Hardy.
He
now.
came prepared.
And then like
break it
because
back
like
to
I'm gonna just say it. Fuck it,
throwing
like,
out there.
Jeans are
He knew he was throwing that out there.
yeah, the jeans is Ed Hardy too. I got Ed Hardy everything on right now. And then
you got a chain on your wallet.
I did. You know, crazy.
Yo.
I had a chain
Let's go.
on my wallet.
Let's
I took
go.
that shit off.
Let's go.
I took that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. It was doing a little
You
too
should.
much.
Okay.
And I like to do too much, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of those loud solo niggas. Like don't really come up to me, nigga. And then Bowery Showroom too. Shout out to my son Matt. You know, and my son Dr. Garments. They gonna be in that shit. I got one of the teammates from Telflar. He gonna be a part of this shit. I got crazy DJs lineup: Mahogany, Oso, Malcolm Flex.
Shout out to them. And I seen
Dylan Ali.
Mhm.
me. So it's gonna be like, you know, and my host is I'm actually starting this all girl group right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so they about to start doing parties and shit, but it's like a group of like 6 girls.
What's the name of it?
They call it the Pussycat Dolls. So like
I'm out. Son.
Wait a minute.
They really yeah. That's the vibe though. You hear that name and you start drinking. That's why I say I'm with it. They came up to me with $1 and a dream, nigga. Like, you feel me? So I'm really fucking with that though. So, but I got a lot of moves. And then my son, I gotta
I can
also
use that name.
huh?
I can use that name.
Yeah, well, we spelled it a different way, so we might get hit up with some shit. But if anything, we just change the name.
A V instead of a U.
Yeah,
You know
type
what I'm saying?
shit.
It's about the people. It's not really about the name. But I
Facts.
also want to give a special shout out to my son Joseph too, because Joseph, me and him, man, we about to cook a lot of
Joseph
shit
from
up,
where?
bro. This is my son y'all ain't never met, bro. Joseph he's a hidden gem, just like everybody out here that's doing shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to do shit, and his vision is crazy, bro. So I just locked in with him. We about to start our own party. My name not gonna be on the party. I might be a part of it, but like we're trying to do something that's like nameless value, but it got like its own name.
Mhm.
We got our own team and shit. We just did we got our first setup in LeBain for Fashion Week.
Okay.
So that's gonna be doing some sexy shit. And then shout out to Rolling Loud too. I just locked in with something with them for Art Basel.
Nice. Okay. Sexy.
And then I got some shit going on in Thailand with them too.
See,
so.
quality shit only.
But this is what I'm saying. Like
Quality shit.
now, if we gonna start clipping,
You know,
shit,
I
let me clip
got
my
this,
shit
and
for
then I
real.
got
Like,
this, and then you know what I'm saying. I got this.
Let me-
To go back to the negative comments, a lot of people that commented like negative shit
Son.
can't put their name on a party and fucking do what you did.
and
bro.
do what I'm and no funny shit. It's not that I'm trying to disrespect
You
nobody,
wasn't,
but
though.
for real, hold my nuts though, because we
I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but hold my nuts though.
Because if we really want to talk about it for real,
They couldn't
like
say that in your face.
I gave people they stripes and I
Mhm.
gave people they love, and I told y'all I forgot mad names, and it's probably people I don't know that I never heard of before that's also killing it.
Yeah.
But we not going to downplay my shit. I made it off this
Yeah.
shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even the social media ass nigga. I
Yeah.
responded to a couple comments because I thought them shits was kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, in
Nah,
Shout out to you for even doing that much.
You was working.
Because again, like I said last episode, I'm
Yeah.
not Hollywood, nigga. I
Yeah.
will respond if I got
Yeah.
the time of day.
I'm here for it.
All
Yeah.
I was doing was betting on FanDuel that day. Like I wasn't even doing shit. I'm on FanDuel trying to make some shit pop. Shout out to FanDuel too. I just ran up y'all shit yesterday. I'm looking at the notifications that's coming through as I'm hitting these bets. I'm like, bro, watching the Knicks lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So shout out to the Knicks though, man. You know what I'm saying? We did it. I told y'all last episode we already won the chip. I ain't even care about none of this shit.
I seen something that said
We
Knicks
beat
in 8.
Boston.
I'm dead.
I seen some shit that said Knicks in like they added up the conference finals and all this extra shit for next year, and they was like Knicks in like 32 or something.
Nah.
That shit-
Nah.
That's mad funny.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
bro.
they brought some money into the city though. Shout out to that.
I brought a lot of money.
They brought you
brought
saw
a
that,
lot,
right?
man.
I said
Yeah.
something right. I'm downplaying.
Yeah,
They
That's a
brought
lot
the
of money.
feel back
They
for
brought-
New York, like for being outside during the game. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun going through the Garden now.
Yeah.
It's not like them past years. Where
And it was a lot of
oh,
like
it's the Knicks game on.
it was a lot of union in the city. Like
Yeah,
everybody
like-
was together.
Yeah.
I'm a
A,
Knicks fan.
a
Hey,
lot
what's
of
up,
people
bro?
was
Like,
putting out
you feel me?
content together. It was just mad shit going
It was a
on.
lot of like unity and shit
Yeah.
like that. A lot of people out there that had a lot of like, you know, social media presence was doing their thing. So
Oh,
I really
deep.
respect that. That's why I be saying like another thing people didn't take into consideration is I'm talking about New York, gang.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what your
Outside
dumbass
the city, yeah.
city got going on, nigga. Like these niggas from like Ohio and look again, no disrespect to no Ohio niggas. I know some real niggas out in Ohio, but we not gonna sit here and talk about anything besides New York, gang. Right. I don't give a fuck what you got going on in Wisconsin and North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I'm talking about New York City, bro.
Speaking about New York, bro, I seen your Yankee hat. Oh, I'm really Dodgers K. I'm not gonna beat my team 18-2, bro.
Nah, they really did.
It's really up for the Dodgers. Like,
we can't do nothing against the Dodgers, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was in Atlanta.
You can pass me that because I can't reach.
The Henny.
He been trying to get that Henny all day.
For a minute, yo.
Hey, see, he said you reach for it, was like, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Real shit, you say it's the real shit, but gang, no gang, I still pass me that Henny, bro. I need that. Nah, y'all niggas is funny, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so now how do you feel, right? Like just getting back to the DJ thing, how do you feel about like, do you want to, with you doing events coming up, are you gonna keep, I see how like most events they have like maybe like 4 or 5 DJs like a lineup of, you gonna keep that same type of
because
standard?
I mean, that's what's going on now.
Yeah.
Nobody really want to even go to a party where a DJ.
It's just one. That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
And then niggas was blaming me for that. That's how.
That's
it
what,
was
yo.
Back then,
So
though.
that's
Like,
So that's why.
That's how it was back then. If you wasn't doing your own events, that's how it was. If you was getting booked, and then shout out and listen. I just want to say this too, bro. I was a resident of a public hotel. You feel me? Like that. If y'all know what the public hotel is, that's not no whack ass shit. Like. That's where stars is made. You know what I'm saying? That's where people get their start from. And not even start. You got to start somewhere to get to that.
For them to be like, okay, you can run it.
I done did all the weddings and the bar mitzvahs and all the extra.
Yeah, because there was a lot of that too.
A lot of niggas
comments were saying do private events.
I done did the corporate and the private events, bro. Again, the gang, when I tell you I made it off this DJ and shit, bro, I don't have to tell no lies. I don't have to sit there and fabricate for Instagram.
Let me tell you something.
Bro.
If you were to post your resume, you wouldn't have no comment.
If I
bro.
posted all the shit I'm saying in just this episode alone, like I'm not even about to like.
It'd be the handshake emoji, like you got it fit,
bro. I don't
people still gonna hate because it's just in their nature.
Like,
yeah,
and
that comes with it. That's coming.
Negativity out of all that. shit. Like,
that comes. Yeah,
and
that's the only thing that was focused on.
That's the only thing. But again, that's unfortunately that's how you get the clicks and views. Like,
thank you.
Just
by the way, thank you for all the views. Next time, hit that follow button. You heard? Our dashboard.
You got. You know what you got to do.
Our dashboard looking beautiful.
No, you know what you got to do.
Oh my god,
you got to keep doing this though. You got to keep bringing people up here that's going to talk their shit and violate these niggas.
So
you doing episode 5.
So hold on. So
episode 4.
So hold on.
1.
How about this?
I don't know none of them niggas.
How about this?
I don't know none of them niggas.
You gonna help us bring some DJs up?
Shit, hell yeah! If y'all gonna open the doors, man, shit. I guess.
But keep in mind, that's like it's a 2-way street because, like I said, like I voice my opinion when it comes to that.
Who y'all want to talk to? Just let me know. I hit him up right
Dimitri
now.
Overlord.
Anyway, that's not even a DJ.
I'm about to say, bro. I'm about to say,
yo,
and I didn't want to
for that.
And then
that's some only
fan
shit.
No. My son's a weather girl.
Wait,
my son's official.
Yo, y'all remember episode 1 and 2? It's that handy, bro.
Yeah. It's kicking in earlier now.
I might get put.
You shouldn't have asked for it.
He's a freak.
Yo,
this nigga is a freak.
Nah, I might get pulled in the
You better
office.
be careful with that. Be careful with that free shit. You already see what's going on, nigga, with that free shit, nigga. Be careful with that free shit, nigga. Your ass might be facing some charges, nigga.
Nah, never that.
yo,
I'm
man.
about to start calling you a certain name, nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax, nigga. It's all good.
But nah,
We gonna go out after this. We gonna go around with some girls. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm good. I'm
rooftop. We'll see what's going on. Nice rooftop, nice breathe. You wanna go to a rooftop, Pops? We gonna go to a rooftop, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Pops is crazy.
Yeah, take you to a rooftop. Give you some young Johns. You know what I'm saying? This nigga backed up, nigga.
I'm good.
This nigga backed up.
I am curious though. I am curious. Just
You off the
just to
market.
see
My
the other takes.
He taking ladies. He taking ladies. My fault. Go ahead. Motherfucker, he taking it. He because I was talking about shit. He taking it. He's off the market, ladies.
I am curious just to see like the what other DJs have to say. Yo, y'all are horrible.
Clip that.
The edit is gonna be crazy.
Yo, y'all are horrible. Yo,
it's cool. The
said-
score is like 18-1, nigga. Y'all done got me in trouble mad times on this shit, nigga. Shit, fuck.
So I gotta take
Hold on, hold on.
I had to deal with mad shit.
He's still holding on to the rock climbing shit.
not the rock climbing.
She's gone.
She's gone. Germany's gone. Germany's gone.
Gone. They all gone.
They all gone.
Ain't nobody stayed around, nigga.
You just stayed.
Future always gonna be
Future
there.
there. Future holding
I
it
turn
down.
his songs on every day.
You supposed to get the library card.
I did.
You ain't get a dog or a library
Cause
card.
I don't want no librarian, John. Nigga, I want somebody who reads. Nigga, shit.
Somebody
You heard what I said. You can be smart. You can be smart and intellectual and all this extra shit. Read on your own time, though, gang. Like I ain't here for the reading shit.
So hold on. So what he said, we about to go out, right? So hold on, you about to go out. You about to find something right now?
Oh yeah.
Shit, I might, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got this Ed Hardy on this shit. I got some shit. I'm off the Henny. I might see some. Hey, if she read, she read. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know.
That's gonna be one of the questions you ask when you get her to drink.
Nah, nigga, what type of shit? I'm not gonna sit there and say, yeah, you read. That's crazy. Like, I'm not
That's
gonna
a
ask.
good conversation starter.
What?
Y'all, for y'all, nigga, for y'all.
No. Not
Y'all
not a
starter,
starter. Starter.
Y'all for
Not a starter. Not a starter.
Starters.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Starters.
Yeah,
crazy.
he's
It's a heavy
taking,
dose.
ladies. He's taking. That nigga's off the market. How your first line went with your shorty, bro? How your first line went with your shorty? Don't
We
say
was in
she
a
bagged
fucking-
you.
We was in a lounge and we had a brawl before previously meeting her.
That's why I don't like niggas, bro. This
Wait a minute, what?
Did you hear how he started this off? My fault, gang. Go ahead. Continue. Because this is a happy ending. Because he's still with her. This is a happy ending. So go ahead. Wait, nigga. You said it was a brawl.
Nigga need more.
We went to a lounge and there was a brawl.
And it was a brawl.
What y'all met at a brawl? That's kind of some New York shit though. That's fire. Feel me?
Some
He gonna
WWE
kill-
shit.
This nigga gonna kill the Henny. Let me get a little shot before you just wild out, nigga. We just
So hold on. We listening.
yeah,
Okay.
we
I ain't
listening.
nothing to say.
We listening. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, how
It's
to
about you.
just
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight.
yeah, fuck
It's
it.
about you, King.
So hold on. You You had a brawl and then she came to save the day.
You're right. What you doing today, bro?
Nigga, he don't even want it. It's his podcast. He don't want to. He's sipping but ain't speaking. So type of shit is this?
What is going on?
Nigga sipping ain't speaking. Type of shit. Yo, replace this nigga. This nigga. That's what you want to know how to get views. Nigga, start speaking. Nigga.
Yo.
Shit. This nigga
All
out
right,
here
all
talking.
right. So hold on. Germany gone.
Nigga, it's nothing left.
The twins gone.
It's
The twins. I said it's. Oh shit. That's a. Yeah. That's what I meant.
But you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna speak on too much though. You know what I'm saying.
One is still.
Nah, they both gone.
Okay.
We on some news. We on some news.
Yeah.
It's sometimes getting hot outside. Hey, shout out to the ladies running down on niggas, bro.
Shout out to that.
I ain't gonna
Shout out to
lie.
that. Shout out to that.
I've been getting ran down on. This shit
How I
ain't even
feel? How I feel?
a little. I feel like a little baddie and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
You a fairy?
Yeah, she was. I be in that bitch like, yo, talk your shit, man.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. It's some girls out here really talking their shit. Like, I ain't gonna front.
What had you like open? What she say? What was her
Hey,
line?
niggas ain't never open, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But I will say that, you know, it was a couple shorty, but it was one.
But
shorty,
after
bro.
open is crazy. But anyway.
You see how he tried to reflect? So you see how he tried to bounce back? No, nigga, you got
If you
the
would have
ball.
answered that, it would have been
Not
over.
like, come
It
on,
would've
son.
been GG.
But I don't even really remember no lines like that. But like, I just remember like
She said, "I love Future." He's like, "What?"
Hey, nigga, it's some girls out here. I did.
So
meet
hold
a
on.
girl
If you don't remember the lines, that mean it wasn't that crazy.
Facts.
She ain't say nothing really that really hit you.
Nah, she didn't say nothing that really stuck. But like,
She was just fire.
She was fire. She ran down. She did a shot. She got my number and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Like, I look again
This
until
nigga
shit,
whole bag. It's whatever.
until shit gets serious. You know what I'm saying? With whoever I'm look, I could talk to people. Like, we
Yeah,
can't do
yeah,
that now.
yeah.
Damn, like I can't even talk to nobody and shit.
You free man,
I'm
bro.
a free man, bro. I'm
Yeah,
tryna-
you.
Yo.
My fault, gang.
Nah, you
I ain't mean no disrespect.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need y'all niggas hating me too, man.
Nah, you good. You good. You good.
Y'all the only niggas giving me a voice. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even want me on these shit.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Yo, you know what's
always
actually
welcome
crazy
here.
though?
What up?
Nah, I forgot to tell y'all. I've been
What
getting
up?
hit ups from like other blogs though to come on they shit and talk my shit.
Fire.
So I was like, shout out
Look
to
at
y'all
that.
for Yeah,
Look
shout
at that.
out to y'all for
I'm not gonna front. We gonna introduce you to somebody later. My boy.
Yeah, this shit about to,
The shit I was
about to be
telling
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's about to go
The energy is there.
Nah, we valid, bro. Because
This
he
nigga's
probably
a menace.
Energy is
look,
there.
he probably on the same shit or worse. Like and those
Yeah.
are the coolest niggas. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. Yeah.
As long as they don't do that shit on some crazy shit.
Nah.
Cool, bro. I'm good. Like
The energy definitely gonna be there. This shit's gonna be.
Oh, wait.
good.
Yeah.
You talking about-
Yeah.
we
Shout out
celebrate
Ye.
your
Yo, shout out to
birthday.
Ye,
Shout out
man.
Ye meet
Yo.
us later. You heard?
This
Shout out to
shit.
Ye,
Big
nigga.
Queen.
This shit about to be. Yeah.
We're not talking about like Kanye though, right?
Nah.
I was about to, hey, look,
getting on there with Kanye.
I love,
Say your boy.
hey, I love
He said,
Ye
"Which
for
Ye?"
years, nigga. I love Kanye for years. That nigga started a lot of the shit that I do in life. Like Kanye is.
Yo, but hold on. Matter of fact,
He's
that's
wildin'
crazy.
right now.
He said, "Yo, shout out to y'all for the blogs. Hit me.
Yeah.
Yo, blogs, where y'all at? So that's crazy, but it's okay.
It's a lot
because
of-
I understand that the quality is here. You get what I'm saying? That's
Nah, it's a lot of blogs though that's reaching out like, yo, like your energy. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Come through, say your shit.
Yeah.
da, da, da.
but you know what's crazy? That's been you.
Yeah, I mean, but again, this is why I was saying what I'm saying because
Yeah.
now I'm about to pop out. I've been in the background for mad long.
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas know me, but it's not like,
Nah.
and I might do some shit every once in a while, but it's not like, oh man, there's that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to be like that, but it's just like, man.
What was the reason for that? Like, why was it always just like once in a while?
Because realistically, I'm like cool. So I got cool with all my idols and shit, bro. Like I'm friends with all the people I know, like that I looked up to and shit.
Yeah,
I know Future, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was
I'm
just
not-
about to say that good shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I done
That's
went,
tough.
I done clubbed with the nigga, chilled with the nigga, all types of shit. Like, and when it comes to like my idols, I met and talked to all of them niggas, and then I see all of the new up and coming niggas like rappers and shit like
Yeah.
that, and like I just see what that spotlight shit looks like, and it's like I don't really know if I want all
good
that
on that.
attention. Like,
Nah.
so I kind of just hesitate a lot because I know I could probably get there, and I
you
know I
know,
can,
yeah.
but it's just. I just don't know if I want to. 'Cause
That's
it-
just a lot of
it comes
maintenance,
with
a lot of upkeep, all
Yeah,
that
it
shit.
comes with a lot. Like I'm cool with where I'm at. Like I'm staying afloat.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm there.
And you're young, bro. Like,
I'm-
niggas hit
I'm
30
like-
and be like,
Well,
oh
just
my God. Like,
I think
bro,
it. I
what?
think it's now
what's
about
up?
you open more doors, and now it's just about finding the next lane.
Yeah, like another thing too is, and what I respect for people that was like in the comments and shit, and was like, "Yo, do your own shit and open up doors for other people."
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I kind of do that now,
yeah.
but like they're right though. I need to do that times like 10. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
If I'm really gonna talk this outside shit, I need to.
You gotta be
actually
outside.
outside in these spots.
You gotta
'Cause
be outside.
It's
yeah.
not that I'm not, but it's like I'm going to comfortable outside shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know people.
You popped
I
up
know
on
this
us a
shit
couple
not gonna be
times.
whack.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I know the vibe is gonna be good. Cause at the end of the day, I'm spending my money, nigga.
At the same time, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And I
wanna
get that.
have-
Showing love at this spot.
Once again, this is New York City.
This is New York City. This
Yeah.
shit is not cheap, bro. So me supporting you is at least $100. Like I'm not even gonna lie. We paying.
It comes with paying, yeah, the door, a drink or whatever. Yeah, like,
Uber to and from.
yeah.
I'm supporting you, and it's $100 of support. So I just want to let y'all know that now. There's no diss, but I can't afford to go to everybody's shit. So with the Twitch and shit, let me clarify this. I'm gonna go to what I can go to. I'm not about to. You know what I'm saying? if I don't feel good with y'all doing y'all shit, I'm probably not gonna spend that money to be there. I ain't gonna lie. So
That makes
that
sense.
is what it is. Though,
That makes
bro.
sense.
Yeah, man.
Shout outs to you, bro.
So, okay. So, is there, damn, I guess you don't pay attention to it technically, but is there any spot that you were curious about? Like, yo, let me go check this event out, but you just haven't gone yet?
Not haven't gone, and because I've gone to a lot of events that I was always curious about just to see what the hype was.
Yeah.
So like South House being one of them. I when I first went to South House, I was like, damn, this shit really is like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like
Which
South
one?
House-
You
It's
talking
a-
about
it's
the
a
one
lot.
that,
It's
I went to
or
my
other one?
first South House. Realistically, or like I went to one like years ago, but the one that was like that like changed my mind about how like fire that shit really was.
Yeah.
Was their Beyonce shit they did. They did like a Beyonce tribute and shit.
Yeah.
And I went to that shit. It was fire. Like It wasn't even Halloween. It was probably like June or some shit.
Yeah,
like
your
that.
cowboy boots and hat
Everybody
on.
was dressed up in some cowboy shit.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. They had a theme going.
Shout out to everybody like following the theme.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
everybody
another
following
thing
the
that's
too.
a hard thing to
That's
do.
a hard thing
Yo,
to get a
that's
lot
a
of
hard thing
people
to
to
do.
follow. They're like, yeah,
Do the shit
Yo.
that you're asking them to do. Shout out to them niggas.
Willingly, bro. They
That's
Willingly.
influence.
Yeah, influence.
influence right there.
They being full.
That's how you.
character.
That to me, that's one factor how you know you got it.
They have a
Facts.
Texas
Shout
accent.
out to them.
Howdy. What you mean, fucking
Yo.
man talking
I
about
don't know
howdy.
about all that, but we say that again. What you say?
I ain't saying howdy again. I ain't saying that. I saying you trying to get me like
I'm to walk in this spot and say howdy.
Yo,
niggas at South House, not Jamaica House. Like,
Nah.
nigga with two South. Nigga with the Jamaica.
all right. So South House is there anything else besides South
Yeah,
House?
there's a lot of shit. Like again, I can't think of shit off the top of my head.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like when it comes to like also like personal DJ sets, like one person I was very curious about and why I wanted him to DJ this party I'm doing was Oso. So me and Oso had a conversation once, and I had asked him last year to DJ my shit. He was
Yeah.
like kind of newish, but not really. He was still doing the shit. But I asked him to DJ and do an opening set.
Okay.
And he responded and was like, yo, no disrespect, gang, but like, I don't want to focus on me being an opener. I kind of want to be like that nigga. Like, I want to be.
Shout out to that though.
And I
He
and
felt
I
his value,
respected
yeah.
the fuck out of that shit. I was like,
Not-
bro,
not to
you know
interject.
your worth. Like,
Funny thing with that is I had actually spoke to shout out to Oso. I spoke to him in reference to coming up here actually.
Yeah,
so that's somebody that actually I'm gonna talk to again. But he was someone that was already willing to come up
definitely a
here.
booked and busy nigga.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
definitely focused on making himself.
And I love that.
Image.
And I love
and I'm
that.
not gonna lie, he's doing his thing. So
Yes.
When I had asked him recently to DJ this party, he was all about the shit, and I haven't even told him a time yet. But I think it's just because when you respect the nigga shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and they got to figure out their own path and do their own shit. All you can do is just like, all right, whenever you ready, nigga, like let's
Holla
link
at
up.
me, yeah. Let's do it, yeah,
And then like it was just that was a set, and I had went to his sets,
yeah,
and I was like, damn, this nigga's nice. Like I was like, oh, this nigga's dope as fuck. Like,
yeah.
and I do that with a lot of people, but again, you only got 6 hours in the party, and it's only like 4 or 5 DJs.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Like I wish I could book niggas forever. Like my son Slice is another nigga that I forgot to mention, but he does a lot of kid super parties and shit.
Okay.
And he actually was one of the first DJs I ever met. And we was like 14, and he was doing all the backyard parties in like Brownsville and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? So like, my
Shout out
son-
to him. That's outside.
It's like,
Yeah,
and he's
OG.
still, but he's still holding. it
I
down,
understand
though.
why his name is Slice.
You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. And shout out my son. Shout out my son Cam too. Cam also he commented on the shit too. But shout out my son Cam. That's another nigga I grew up
Bro,
with.
I don't think you
But
understand.
he-
We over like the comments is like over like 100.
This
Nah,
nigga-
they deep. They did.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
even keep up with a lot of them. But like, and I respect that everybody got an opinion. I just
I
feel
love
like
that. I love that.
everybody should be able to voice their opinion.
My
like,
my whole thing is, once again, I'm making the announcement. I love the opinions and I love you guys speaking up, but let's speak up here, guys.
Yeah.
Let's really talk that shit here. If you really feel, if you really have the passion for this shit, for DJing, these type of platforms are the place to be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then
This is
OG,
where you
nah,
speak up to
fact,
get
yeah.
that. Like,
And don't hate on somebody for like doing something and you not walking in their shoes. Like you can't fathom what they went through to make that opinion. So don't just say, "Oh yeah, he was tripping. He wilding." No, he not. He lived it. Like,
'cause I'm most definitely
you
talking
feel me?
about.
You lucky he not dragging his nuts because like that's why we telling people they resume. Like yo, bro, they put the resume. You gonna be humbled easily. Like you feel me?
Hey yo,
yeah.
You know, dragging his nuts is just like talking.
I'm looking at
Hey, yo,
you.
all right, I'll take
I'm
the
not
L.
even saying.
I'll
I'm
take
just
the L.
He just want a confirmation. Like,
You
it's
got it. Oh,
But he's speaking
too
for,
far, I'll
but
take
nah,
it.
you speaking some real shit though. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait,
keep it a buck.
Speaks and sip, nigga. I'm talking, nigga. You heard?
Joe.
Now he
Now,
want
now
to
he's
speak.
speaking. Now he's speaking
Nah,
up.
he
bottle
wanna
empty. That's
speak.
why.
Now you want to speak.
Yeah, the shit going.
And his cup.
Yo.
Damn. This nigga going through something. Yeah.
You good, bro?
Let's interview this nigga real
Yo.
quick. You all right? Yeah, nigga. But nah, for real though, you speaking some real shit though, bro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even. It's not even about like. It's not even about like who's the best or who's better or who's this and that and the third.
Yeah.
I just want to see my city be crazy. bro.
Effort,
Like,
bro.
Real shit.
I just want
Real
to see
shit.
my city really do what they like is known for doing. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying? Like I wanna-
DJs, stop just like the obvious is that you DJ, but once again, get on platforms, do these interviews, talk your shit, tell your story, break down like how you do like to an extent giving free game, but you could do it in lessons where people could pay for a package or whatever the case is. Break down that shit. How do you DJ? How is it what's the thought process and the focus when you are an opener? What is it like when you move up? You get what I'm saying? What happens when you the closer? What happen? Like what's like? Let people know what it's like.
That's all different styles.
What's the toughest?
Yeah, exactly. Even in that, that's different style.
The toughest spot as a DJ, in my opinion, is if you're either 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Because that's when you.
That makes sense.
That's your biggest crowd.
That makes sense.
Like,
that's at the height.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
That's at the height.
If you're the person throwing the party, that's your biggest crowd.
You can't bring the energy down. You got to keep it at a high.
Yeah, you gotta keep it at a high.
What is it? 150 BPM or whatever.
Well, that's
That's
just
good though.
it depends.
Nah, right? Like,
What you set out like?
Nah, I'm just throwing that in there, but like keep it at.
It depends on what you play, but like realistically, like it really depends on who you are as a person. Like my 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning for every party I've always done has been Godspeed. And Godspeed
is tough. Shout out Mario.
That's
Godspeed.
Yo. Godspeed is the nigga. I don't know who Mario is, but
He's saying he look like him. Go ahead.
I'm big
old.
Man, listen. Look. Every party I've done at my 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning slot has been Godspeed, just because.
Keep that.
The last episode we was talking about like what you pay for and shit like that. Like,
that's a fact.
Godspeed. You
bringing that mic.
You paying for the energy. You paying for the mic presence. You paying for the crowd. You paying for so whatever his booking fee is, I'm paying that. If let's say somebody like LeVar wanted to get up there or Dallas or somebody like that, and that's who I would pick.
Shout out to them because I seen them in the comments as well.
And shout out to them because they the ones who really motivated me to get busy with this shit too. Because I've known them for so long, like you know what I'm saying. So. Shout out to them because they've like I think LeVar in Australia right now doing some shit. And then Dallas,
tough.
That's what I'm saying. And then Dallas, she got the Beloved party coming up. Her Beloved party is the reason why I even hit Silo up to do something. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Her party is ridiculous, nigga. I seen her do one thing. I seen her do a lot, but that Beloved party she got going on is tough. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to.
What's the date?
I don't know the date of her shit. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, that shit is fire though. I can't even front, but yeah, it is. You know, shit. Speaks and sips, nigga.
All right, so bet let's close out like this.
Well, you got another speak up. Oh shit.
Yo, we gonna close out with the speak up. Besides quitting.
Besides quitting?
What up? Besides
you know I was about to say quit, nigga. Every time I get a chance to tell you niggas to quit,
nigga.
Quit. Cause I'm sick of y'all niggas, man. Quit that shit. 40 years old, still DJing.
All right, so if you
quit, nigga.
So let
you ain't making it hot.
Let this
get booked and busy, nigga. You just
I'm not gonna lie. When he said,
hold on.
Let
this be the speak up.
Nah, you know what? Don't quit, 40-year-old nigga. You
let
good.
this be the speak up, and we out. Right? You said the red flags, green flags. Speak up for DJs. What are we looking for this summer?
Okay, green flag speak ups is. You showing your passionate like lifestyle about DJing. Like when you get behind the booth and you like energetic, even if you want to on a mic or not, if you still acknowledging your crowd, that's a green flag for me. I like DJs that are very interactive with their crowd. I like promoters who are interactive with their crowd. If you just in the nightlife industry and it's your shit,
and you're not
acknowledge the people that
quiet.
Don't be sitting in the corner doing shit. Cause I know, nigga, I'm making sure everybody drinks. Shout out Nelly, Ready Nelly. I give her a bottle. She's everybody get a shot, nigga. Like it's genuine people out there. I just need the energy, bro. Is one thing. Another thing too is, I mean, I probably hit it on the money, but one more thing I'll say is y'all niggas need to stop wearing skirts, nigga. Stop feeling. I don't give a fuck. Stop feeling some type of way, nigga. Stop wearing these tight ass pants that y'all wearing, bro. Stop feeling some type of way, bro. Just cause I said some shit, don't mean niggas need.
Oh,
to
it's a euphemism.
Like, yeah, like nigga, just get your weight up, nigga. My weight is already up. Don't check me. Check the scoreboard, bitch. Like my shit is going crazy.
This is speak up.
This nigga going crazy.
Like,
Speak up,
you know what I'm
speak
saying?
out. Speak out.
My next advice is hop off my nuts.
Speaks and shit.